let's do this. Greetings and salutations. It is time for the next episode of the Brass Tacks Fire and Blood. Episode 4.
Episode 4.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's get straight into it, shall we? Who wants to give me the recap?
And once again, the silence is loud here.
Yes. Infinite.
Amazing.
Effervescent.
So there we were, on the cliff.
Evanescence?
Evanescence?
Wake me up. I have a bit of a
Wake
silly
me
recap.
up to ya, before I come on ya.
Come on, what?
Save me.
Go ahead.
There we were, on the mountain cliff, charging the choke point. This one fucking swordsman just walked up and chose violence. Fucking 3v1'd us. We had a lot of fighting. We had a lot of tactics. We made a lot of cool anime moments. Would people like to describe their anime moments? Hyghpriest?
Yeah, I fought this cleric person. She put her shield up and said, "Nah, fuck that." And I reached over and smacked the shit out of her. She tried to do the same to me, but I was like, "Nah, I'm better than that and built different." It's like, "Nah, I'll fuck you."
Who else had an anime moment?
Wow. That was real descriptive. Good one.
That was cool.
My boys and a group of rangers pulled out our poop knives and we started going at each other.
Time to pull out the poop knives.
Ricky got insulted and Elias went fucking sicko mode.
What'd you say about my bouncing baby boy?
Me and Mr. Silver crit the shit out of this person, but they said, "Nah, I'm better than that." And I'm like, "Aw."
At the very end, they pussied out, ran away, and we looted them for all they're worth.
Yes.
And with a hard-fought victory nearing death, we won our tutorial fight. I'm scared.
Alrighty, so.
Oh, and we leveled up.
Oh, did we do you guys' level up?
Did we?
We
yes,
did
we
like
are.
infantry level up and all that because of what we
Yeah.
chose.
Yeah.
Do we want to lock in crossbows?
Any last minute thoughts, or are we locking that in?
Locking them in.
I still think they're shit.
Looks over. Thank you. Thank you for that.
For us, okay? For us.
No, I meant more like you fucking burped into the mic and then said it. I was like, thanks for that. Great. Please excuse me while I go take shower. That's not, that's from a movie. I can say that.
Yes.
It's a quote.
Are we really going for crossbows? I mean, if you want to, then so be it. Not my place to tell you what not to do, but still,
Yep, locking it in.
Yep. Shut up, Nara. That's what that was. It's happening.
Yes.
Don't like it too
It
bad.
ain't worth it.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Nah, don't worry about it. We can get
Say
away.
that until they save your ass the next fight.
Skibbity beep,
I mean, I look forward
skibbity
to
toilet.
I look forward to it. It's just, I'm not optimistic, but still.
All right, so you guys
Good luck.
are choosing the Espero enchantment. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Espero.
Espero.
Espada.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Spot of these. Okay.
Like a green goblin mask in the corner. You bitch.
I really do.
Nothing without me.
I really do feel the green goblin mask, but it's just Sivamet. Do it. Say
It just speaks to you. It speaks to you like Venom, you know that?
Yeah, dude. Cinemat's my K Venom Fox. Say it. Say it.
Yo, we gooning in here?
Say it.
Yo, we goon.
Yo, we doing it?
Greetings, fellow gooners. All right, I'm good. I'm glad we got all that out of our system, guys.
Notices your lack of JO crystal.
Stop, please. I have a line, and that's the line. I don't want to talk about JO crystals.
You don't look charged up over there.
Dude, I had a fucking real talk, at a party I went to like 2 years ago. I went to a Halloween party, and he came in, and he had a big-ass fucking crystal around his neck. And he walked up, and I didn't know what they were. It's like, hey man, where's your JO crystal? Here's the thing. Nobody at that party knew who that guy was. No one invited that dude. He came out of the wild, Sivamet, like just a random Pokemon encounter.
That's a legendary right there.
He uses JO crystal.
I hear there's a Pikachu in the forest.
He charged up, walked out, went to a random party he saw.
Alright, I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, so. Alright. So where we left off, you have just completed your first battlefield encounter. Now, we enter the part where we resolve... you guys chose to loot, right? Not to chase him down?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, did we go over loot?
Nope.
No.
You were saving it.
Alright, let's do it.
E7.
Alright, as you loot the Metherian bodies and the remnants of the battlefield, you are able to find the following. Oh, here we go. Alright. Oh, fuck, I have to calculate your casualties first. Let's see. Fuck. Which one of you were routed?
Silver was routed.
Broseph was routed.
Cleavland
I was also routed.
Silver.
Okay.
Elias
wasn't routed?
I think it was Brokhar.
Okay, Brokhar was the only one not routed.
Yeah, you didn't take
That was an
damage.
easy fight.
Alright.
Yeah.
In that case, I need each of you to roll me morale checks. Because you chose to loot, you have advantage on these because it represents you gathering the medical supplies from your enemies. So go ahead and roll your morale checks at advantage for each of your units.
What's the short command roll at advantage?
+4, yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Let's try that again. Let's see if I get a 20. Hey, I think I got a dirty 20.
16.
Ooh!
I got a 12.
Okay. So because you chose to loot, routed, I need to roll the casualty. So that's 1 casualty report. Oh, that's really good. And now for the others. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. You lost 3 men during that encounter. So those of you that are routed can decide which one loses a man.
Not my men.
I'll take the character development from a man loss.
I'll take a man loss as well. If no one wants the last one, I'll take 2.
Thank you.
If someone's gonna take 2, let me take 2.
No, fuck you, I'll take 2.
I want to
We'll fight
cry.
about this.
Elias and Nara 1v1 each other.
My assassins are my babies. No shot. That thing never go down.
Well, you're gonna lose one today.
No shot.
Alright. So Noel, Cleveland loses 2 men. Okay, so here we go. In the aftermath, you are able to gather 2,000 gold pieces worth of assorted coinage, which you can either choose to pay your men as a bonus, your troops as a bonus, that is, to pay your mercenaries, or to save for later.
How much was it?
2,000 gold pieces. 2,000 gold pieces worth of assorted coinage.
Kyle wasn't even in the fight. Why would we?
You guys don't want to try and hire on those 20 more infantry that coin?
I mean, if we can, I'd love to. It'd be
How much would just 20 infantry cost us?
More than 2,000 gold.
yeah.
Yeah,
Want to get the Mountaineer?
Well, you'd also have to buy them at a sparrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't we also have like extra armor on them or something?
Let's just get 20 more archers. How much would that cost us?
Yeah. If we get the Mountaineer.
20 more archers. So that's another unit of archers. That'll cost you...
$3K.
Calculating.
Can we shoot more than 20 men at this point?
Can you what?
Can we get more than 20 men at this point?
No, 20 is what we got for winning the fight.
So who's
we have
commanding the extra
option of
units?
adding-
Billy.
Unironically, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing as well. I
Yeah.
thought Billy might be the one.
Billy Archer unit.
Kidam, is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess.
How much
why not?
money do we have in our...
You
coffers?
need 4,500 gold pieces for 20 more archers, which is another unit.
Let me just
Okay.
check my purse real quick.
And that's
Nope,
not
don't have that money.
and that's not including the upkeep with that
Mountaineer.
wide.
Yeah. Oh.
No, that's including Mountaineer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just not the upkeep. And you said we don't have the money, Nora?
I don't have the money.
Oh, well.
But I think... I mean,
Just tracking
in the
our
group...
total party's money. Hold on.
That would take us down to 19K.
Oh, we're so broke.
Oh no,
Yeah.
let's
It
check
costs
for
us
cash.
9,000 a month for this army plus Kiniz.
I think we go for it. You're gonna forego an extra unit? Like, we could make the money back at the other time.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. You know what?
No,
Yeah, let's do
actually-
that.
But do it because you still have the 180 anointed silver.
Oh no, that's gone. That's gone.
That's gone?
That went into the... Yeah, that's gone. That's in the cash that you
SATs
counted.
helped us sell that.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever
that-
added that then.
Did I not give you an amount?
I remember you saying you're going to keep it to bribe people with.
Because
I
my last
believe
check
that.
is our balance is 66,000
What?
right here.
Okay, so we're getting 20 more archers. It's just a matter of who's gonna command them.
Okay.
we'll sort that out later.
What is Billy's rank?
Technically, Billy is a lieutenant. Giving him his own unit would promote him to captain.
You guys want to do that? I'm down for that.
I mean,
If not him, then it would go to one of the three. I don't think it would go
Give it to
to
Kyle.
Rick. We're not giving it to
Well-
Ricky
Kyle has
Is-
his own men.
because Ricky's Elias's boy. They're stuck together like glue.
if they're archers, then they would just be given to Janice, right?
Yeah. So it's either Janice or Billy.
But we would still be promoting them as well.
Yeah.
Well, my vote's for Billy. You guys let me know what you're thinking.
I'm with you.
All right, 2 for
I'd say if
Billy.
Nara says Billy over Janice, I'll go with Billy.
All right, just need a tiebreaker.
Actually,
Any
why
other Billy
would
enjoyers?
Silver choose Billy over Janice?
Because I need Janice.
Fair
Well,
point.
Janice
Good.
is a specialty unit. She's an assassin. Goes with the assassins, not leading.
Okay.
She's a combat engineer.
She's a combat engineer, yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, it makes more sense to have Billy lead an archer squad. Alright.
Very well.
Can we do a little roleplay of promoting Billy?
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. I was setting the scene for it.
All right, Billy. Damascus wish to speak to you.
All right, we'll do a daytime thing here.
Whose unit was Billy in for that fight?
Billy is in Brokhar's unit.
Knew it.
He's an archer.
You're sick together.
And in that
Course.
case,
Okay. Alright, as your troops make encampment in the ravine that they have just conquered from their Metharian enemies, do I have a map for this? Hold on. Do I have an appropriate map? I do, actually. Holy shit, I actually do.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man.
Sasuga, American son.
Sasugari medical.
Sasuga.
I don't think we ever asked what that means, but I really don't care to learn. It's just fun.
Come on, load in, you fuck. Okay. And... Alright. Evening has felt... well, not evening, but the sun is going down as your men set up camp in the remnants of the battlefield of the conquered ravine. Knowing you guys are loaded.
Loaded.
in here.
Oh, I probably should fix my HP.
Okay.
I remember this map.
Yep.
Alright, so all around you, your troops have set up camp and are currently going about their day, recuperating, resting, burying the few that have fallen. And you have called Billy to your command tent. He will come riding up on Peanut, dismount, pet him on the head, and then we'll move forward and we'll offer a salute towards Brokhar.
At ease, Billy.
I'm here, sir. What do you need?
To commendate you on your excellent abilities out in the battle. You performed your duties wonderfully.
Really, you think so? I was just following your lead, Mr. Brokhar.
Absolutely. And show how much faith we have in you. We're going to give you command over your own unit.
What? Really? Are you sure I'm ready?
Absolutely, Billy.
Oh,
Have faith
Been
in
with us
yourself,
for
Billy.
so long, we know what you're capable of.
you will see that tears start to form in Billy's eyes. If only my paw could see me now. Yes, sir! He will stand at attention. Alright, Brokhar, would you like to pen his captain stripes on him?
Yes. Sorry, I had to fix my audio. I couldn't hear anything. But Brokhar will approach and pen his new rank on him.
You can hear some nearby clapping from the archers and from the other soldiers, and some cheering. Let's go! I'd follow you anywhere, Billy! Yeah, what's his last name? I don't fucking know!
3 cheers for the brass, Billy!
Hip, hip, hooray!
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 Alright.
Yeah, I'll grab him and throw him into the air.
He will raise his hands up into the air while he's being thrown, and everyone will freeze in time. Alright.
Zawardo.
Now Zawarudo! Yeah, now I have to fucking commission Waymaker for more Brass Billy art.
Yeah.
You complaining?
I'm not complaining, I just have to do it. So now I need to get Billy with like a captain's cloak and like the brass shadow colors. And it needs to be aged up a little bit. Maybe give
And
him
now-
some chin stubble, something like that. Because now
Medium
he's
to large
medium Billy.
Does anyone in the party have facial hair?
No.
Huh. I mean, maybe Balthazar, I don't fucking know.
No.
Find that bad.
Shut that one down real quick.
Technically, Elias does when he's transformed.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get cat whiskers, oh no.
Yeah, see? Look at mine! Ooh, that's unsettling.
Where are you going?
Where you going? You got a problem with it? Get a little
Wanna
closer.
hang out?
Yeah.
How do you change the token art?
So that's a process.
Oh, you just right click, and then there's down at the bottom right. There's a little picture of a person with arrows going in a circle. Just click on that. And change
I
it.
don't see that.
Well, you have to have it
For you
set up.
guys.
You have to have it set
Yeah.
up.
You guys have alternate token options.
Mm.
Freaks.
I don't know.
Look at all these options. Cat scratch
Option.
fever.
Option. Option.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't know how this works.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No! Brah! All right.
Oh yes, I should heal.
Billy will give you a salute, and then will be prepared to receive his new men. You were informed by Corporal Reginald Featherington that your new troops will arrive in approximately 1 week using the SCTC logistics supply line. So, you can choose either to wait in this area for a week for your new troops to join you, or you can march ahead and be met up with them later.
How long do we have? No, we march first. I think we
We
march.
march.
We're still in enemy territory at this point.
We're in enemy territory, and they'll report back that we were here.
Mm. I say we march first.
So be it.
Caleb, at least specifically, we are marching until we find a safe spot where we are certain that no Betharians will find us and stuff like such before we settle down.
I think it's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
Is it?
we're
Well, I mean, you're in enemy territory right now, right? So,
Yeah.
Armies
to
are
review...
kind of easy to spot.
So to
Well,
review,
okay, fine.
Hold on. Let me to review
Okay.
and correct me if I'm wrong. That this wasn't your plan. You wanted to do the back attack plan, correct?
Back attack.
Yeah, you would go behind them and attack them this way to cut off their supply line, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, you're going to be traveling hard through the mountains with an army until then. So, here, let me help visualize it for you here. So you have...
There's not a lot of safe areas.
Yeah, you've got to make more marching up the side of the mountain, and then you're going to attack in this direction. So the closest thing to a safe spot is if you can conquer this fortress. But a fort, by definition, is safer. You know, it's a fort, right?
Well, okay, more specifically, we'll stop at a place where there is more natural cover.
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
You can set up a temporary encampment to wait for your troops if you want, but that's like a decision that you'll have to make. That's a marshalling decision.
I think we should just.
Will it make a difference if we leave this place now, or like would this place be a bad spot?
It's just a matter if we want to wait a week.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I think we don't have to wait a week. Like we're not so low on troops. We're not disadvantaged enough that I think we would be forced to wait. If we took heavier losses, I think we would want to wait. But right now, we need speed. We need speed. Because, like you mentioned before, Nara, they're going to report back. They know we're coming this way. We can't give them time to prepare.
So, Major, what is your call?
Major.
Let's go.
So be it.
All right.
You continue forward.
Yes, sir.
And let's go ahead and do some army rolls. Okay, nothing new that day. Nothing new that day. That day. Nothing new that day. Nothing new that day. Okay, you're about halfway up one of the mountains, one of the steeper parts of the mountain pass, when a heavy snow begins to fall. Janice will inform you, Major, that if this turns into a blizzard, the men will be exposed. But there is a chance, a minute one, but not impossible, that the men may be able to outrun the blizzard before they are caught on the ridgeline. If they can make it to the other side of the mountain, the winds will be blocked. So it's your choice. Do you want to risk outrunning the blizzard, or to hunker down and to withstand it?
Let's hunker down.
Hunker down? So be it. Okay. So now, we get to do some fun stuff. Since you've chosen to stay, there's a couple of things you can do. So, you don't know how long the blizzard will last. You also don't know what's going to happen in the future, but an army at rest is vulnerable if you don't take certain precautions. You have a choice. You can set up an encampment. You can decide how fortified you want that encampment to be. And you can also decide how many patrols you want to put out. And you can also decide how comfortable you want the men to be. Such as, for example, campfires or no. If you say no campfires, your army will be more well hidden, but the men will be miserable. So that's pretty much your rundown there. These decisions will impact the event rolls and how you are able to withstand, how easily you're able to withstand the environmental effect of the blizzard. I should point out that, true even to real life, more casualties are suffered from exposure to the elements than to battle.
Yeah,
so
we're definitely getting campfires.
Yeah, so resisting the blizzard's pretty important. So, please decide amongst yourselves, and then give me your orders major on what level of preparation you'd like to make. Understand that even with your specialty in combat engineers, it will take time to build a camp.
I say we build a valid defensive camp structure with the combat engineers, and then...
What do you mean by valid? Like, what's all... Because, like, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, how much defenses are we putting up? Well, are we just putting up those giant spikes at the entrance, or...
If we're going to go for campfires, we have to expect an enemy attack. So enough to put us at enough of an advantage to potentially deter attacks.
Since you have Asparus,
the only thing I don't like that is that's still kind of ambiguous. Arcadum, is there like levels to like defenses we can?
Yep. So there are. Okay, so there are palisades, reinforced palisades, layered palisades, tents, other structures as well. You can even build stone walls. It's about how much time you want to spend defending this position. And how many resources you want to expend as well. Your combat engineers are pretty good. You guys did pay for quite a bit for them. So don't be afraid to use them. The big thing here should be you need to predict how long you think the blizzard will last versus how long it's going to take you to build defenses, right? Like I'll give you an example. If you go for building a lot of defenses, but the blizzard only lasts 2 or 3 days, you've wasted a lot of resources and tired your men out. You see what I mean?
Right.
But if you don't build sufficient defenses, build campfires in order to withstand the blizzard, and then get surprise attacked, you could lose a heavy advantage that you would have for fortifications from your defensive position. So there's a lot to consider here.
In that case, Major Brokhar, what do the clouds tell you?
I think palisades, tents, campfires, and then 4 sets of roving
patrols,
scouts to keep an eye out.
Yeah, patrols. Yeah,
patrols. Holy crap! I couldn't think of that word. Anyone have anything they'd like to add to that?
Arcadum, could you describe the geography of the area we're in?
You are currently straight on the cliff side of a mountain. There are only 2 real places to go. That is forward and up, and down and back. Hunkering down here is a pretty defensive position considering attack from enemies, but it is a bad position to be in for a blizzard, which is why you decided, instead of getting caught out without preparation, that you're going to try and resist it.
Okay.
I mean, is there any skill checks we could do to probably gauge the...
Does anybody here have nature trained?
Yes, we do.
You may roll it at this time.
Yeah.
I think I still have that from... Yeah, I got that.
The blizzard is mighty. It will last 1 to 2 weeks.
Ooh.
1 to 2 weeks. That's okay.
It should be noted.
Okay, are they? That is they're like reinforced tents, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Like palisades, reinforced tents, campfires, and then 4 sets of patrols going at all times.
I think if it's going to be 1 to 2 weeks, we might want to do reinforced or layered palisades, depending.
Okay. I don't want to burn up too much, so I'm fine with doing like reinforced palisades.
Okay. Reinforced palisades. Reinforced palisades, campfires, tents. Yes?
Yes.
Improved tents? Is that what you said, Brokhar?
Oh yeah, like improved tents?
I don't think they have the materials for that. So it's just, yeah. So campfire, palisades, And tents. Okay. Got it. All right. The combat engineers will get to work to make a reinforced encampment. Campfires will begin to be gathered. Wood will be chopped from the nearby trees. Thankfully, you're not in a place devoid of wood, so we don't have to worry about reducing that from your supplies. And the men will set up camp. Okay. While the combat engineers are crafting the tent, please make for me a survival check, Brokhar. Okay. You believe that the nearby forests are lush with game. It is possible that if you sent out a patrol to hunt, they might be able to bring back quite a bit of food that the men might eat well and stave off the bite of the blizzard. However, sending out a patrol to hunt means that there's one less patrol that will be, searching for enemies. Would you like to send them out?
Yeah.
Very well. You send out one of the patrols to go hunting.
Can Silver accompany them just to increase their survival
Sure.
or their success rate? Alright, Silver accompanies them.
Okay, Silver
You're taking the assassins to go hunt?
Well, he's going with the hunters. He's not taking the assassins. I mean, I guess you could take. You could take them too. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, you're going out to go hunting with them.
Yep.
All right. Silver goes out to assist. Let's see. Double check your logistics with these guys.
5.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I'm under orders just like you. Treat me like any other.
Here we go. Brass Shadow, more logistics of fun. Advantage, because Mr. Silver is here. Okay.
Holy shit.
Alright. Alright. Parameters have been locked in. Now it's time to see how you guys deal with the mountain. One moment, please, while I load the mountain map. Let's see. Army travel, mountain map. Yes, I have been prepared.
Yes,
Foolish
excellent.
cub. I should name one of these. Battlefields, the Red Cliffs, and constantly eyebrow wriggle at Nara the entire time.
Man, you're just missing one fraction for this to work.
Yes.
You're just missing one fraction for this to work out.
Yeah, I just need one more.
One more army to show up out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah. Yellow Turban, the rebellion man. It's Lu Bu, run for your life.
Man.
God.
Lupu was a sad man.
Yeah. Lupu was he was sad,
He was
man.
a very sad man.
He was very
It was
sad.
very sad.
It is unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, father, can I have army? Betrays father. Oh, Cao Cao, can I have army? Betrays Cao Cao. Like, what the fuck, man? This guy.
Maybe you just gave him some shit instead of constantly not doing the thing you said you were going to do. Maybe he wouldn't have betrayed you.
Man, this guy.
Looks at camera. Imagine that. Alright, let me load in your battlefield. And it's just so cool, man. I'm gonna get faster when I'm able to have all this weather stuff done, but it's really cool having your army move and then getting like full like maps with all of your army there. Isn't that sick? I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking based.
Personally. Yeah, I think it's really cool.
I agree.
As a 4K enjoyer, I agree.
As a 4K enjoyer, I agree.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, let me bring Medium Billy. Can't forget him.
Mm-hmm. At the end of it all, when he gets promoted to Major, he'll be Large Billy.
Now he'll be Big Billy. Obviously. Colonel... Commandant Billy. Yes, it is I, Commandant
Has
Billy.
anybody gone to look for Kyle yet?
That's...
Yeah, where's Kyle?
Don't worry. That scene's coming up.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, if I don't see that guy in the next battle, I'm slitting his throat. That motherfucker is stealing our money.
Jesus Christ.
We haven't paid him.
That's probably why he hasn't shown up.
Okay, let me make some adjustments. Alrighty. Play some music. Some war drums. Hell yeah.
Come on, Billy. Crush his skull. Immediately.
Looks like we're gonna have to kill
Enemy
this guy.
down.
Come on, Billy. Eat his ass.
Enemy
Right
down.
Enemy down.
First blood.
First blood. Nice cock. Alright. And loading for you guys. Let's see.
Superior brand J.O. Crystal.
Need to give me a superior brand, J.O. Crystal.
Alright, let me know when you guys are loaded.
Feels superior. Ooh.
It's called
Ooh.
Orb.
Called Aura.
Yeah, I'm here. Yo, it is from the game.
Alright, there you go. There's your encampment.
Yo, I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft now.
Very
Alright, so let me set the scene for you. So as the party as your troops begin to set up their positioning, the cliff, thin at its sides, they're able to move slightly inward and find a small copse of trees to help cut down some of the wind shear. Your combat engineers take position on the southern and northern ends, putting up palisades and reinforcing the position, while they also build large tents for the men to huddle around and to share warmth with each other for the coming cold. It is in the shining of the sun as it slowly dips on the horizon as night begins to fall on the first night when something happens. Okay. Open up the right folder. Alright, whilst you're all kind of sitting around the bonfire, discussing what to do next, you are approached by this individual. Comes up in a rush and will give a salute. Major Brokhar! A report, sir!
What is it? What's going on?
It seems the mercenaries you hired... Kyle, he has returned with prisoners.
What? From where?
I don't know, sir.
Where is he?
He's waiting at the palisades. Shall I send for him?
Yes.
Yes, sir. He'll give you a salute, and will continue on his way.
Huh. Does anybody know where Kyle left to?
Can I do an insight check? This feels sus.
On who?
On the whole situation.
You can't do insight on a situation.
I'd like to insight
Okay.
God.
Arcadum, I'd like to vibe check.
Vibe check.
I would like to use vibe check. Thank you.
Give me vibe check.
When
Now.
when was the last time we saw Kyle?
He was
Everyone.
screaming, "Hey."
Was he
I don't
marching
feel
with us
so good
before
about
we
this.
met the church?
I don't remember.
Major Brokhar, when was the last report about Kyle?
Well, I don't receive reports on Kyle. He's not that important.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go meet him.
We just sent for him.
Yeah, he's coming to
He was
us.
gonna be brought.
Oh, he's coming to us?
Yeah.
Man, I was gonna go to him.
I mean, like, I guess. No one stopped
All right.
you.
So, this soldier approaches, and behind him, you will see, dragging an unconscious Eye of Metheria, you will see Kyle.
What the?
And behind him, you see this guy.
Kyle.
He'll do a big sniff. He'll give you a quick salute, shaking. Major, sir, I brought you something.
What? Where did you find him?
I found a little rat. I was chasing him. Sorry I missed out on the fight, but I found a whole encampment of these little fucks.
I told you guys.
Yeah, I brought this one back so he could tell you all about it. Unfortunately, I ran out of my medicine, so I had to go find some. Turns out it doesn't grow up here. So I had to go through some symptoms, but I'm back. Don't worry. Fine. Yeah, you can interrogate this guy. You will see that this guy is unconscious.
You gonna be all right without your medicine?
Oh, I'll be fine. I just gotta sleep for a undisclosed period of time. He goes into this tent and disappears.
Can I do an insight check whether he was lying?
Sure. He's absolutely tired.
Okay.
And now there is a Eye of Metheria face down in the snow in front of you, tied up.
Good. Cleavland?
I knew I had a good feeling about him.
Silver, you want to double check,
right.
make sure he's disarmed, in case Kyle
I
missed
was about
something?
to say that.
Oh, they want to see Kyle's art. Okay. It looks like that.
Look at him.
Sir, I shall return to patrol. He gives a salute.
I'll salute back. Good job, soldier.
Salute.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Check to see if he's, like, fully disarmed.
He is fully
Yeah, is he
disarmed. He is disarmed. His belt has been taken off and has been wrapped around his ankles. You will see that rations packed with the Metheria wrappings have been shoved into his mouth, and then the entirety of his mouth has been sealed with his own face mask.
All right.
You also,
Take the kind gentleman to the chair.
You also smell urine. You think he's been peed on.
I didn't even come to the conclusion he was pissed on. I thought that was his own piss.
All right, what do you do with this guy?
Silver will take him to this chair over here and strap him down.
It's a stump, but sure.
Okay. Excellent amount of rope here. Yes. Where's my rope?
Captain, Major, if you want, I could give him a look over. Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, I'd say Lyric can handle it.
Yeah, I trust you.
Alright, cool. You can handle it. We'll kind of just watch. Janice will... sir, if it's all the same, I'm going to go check on the walls. Janice looks uncomfortable with what might be coming next.
You know, I was pretty upset at Kyle not knowing where he was during that battle, but the man gets results. I'm starting to like him more and more.
So Raven Weird will just simply watch. Alright, Mr. Silver, you plop this dude up on the stump.
How do we begin this? It's been a while since I did this.
Just start taking out fingernails, man.
Yeah, I figured that would be a good start, but you know, it's cold here. Is he let's strip him butt naked.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright. You remove,
I mean, it's cold after all.
You remove all the clothes from the Seeker, pull the rations out of his mouth, and there you just see him butt naked, the way that Matheria made him.
Wonderful.
No!
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 Wait, was that safe?
No.
Broseph's pulling a cloth over and at least tying it around his waist.
It's shrinking.
Oh, no.
It's shrinking.
For Billy's sake.
No.
Oh, that's what it was.
Guys, just go to share.
Oh, I see what that. Okay.
Poor guy.
Okay, the question: what do you want to know from this guy?
How many-
everything.
How many other encampments are out there? Who knows about us?
Okay, sounds good. Silver will take his water skin and splash water in his face. Wake
Okay.
Alright, buddy, it's cold today. I'd much rather you not waste my time. If you answer my questions properly, we'll get to go home as quickly as we can, yeah? How many of you were there?
Who? Where am I?
Oh, don't worry about that. You answer my questions.
Where's the
How
man
many
with
of
the
you were there?
pee?
The what? The what, man?
The man with the pee!
He's coming back if you don't talk.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
Kyle?
now
Yeah,
just-
he's just...
He just wouldn't stop pissing!
Oh, he's next door.
He's going to
Continue if you don't
recharge
answer my
right now.
Well, he's next door, so if you don't want him back, I'd much rather you answer my questions. How many of them were
And
you?
he's keeping hydrated.
How many were what?
How many men were you accompanied with?
We're not all men.
Cleavland, beat his
This
ass.
is over. Start taking out fingernails.
Yeah, let's start
Okay.
whipping his ass now.
Alright, we're going with the big stuff first, or are we just, doing
Let's
other
start with the
things?
water first. It's cold out here.
Okay. Cleveland then take out his water skin and then just pour it over the man's head.
Okay.
One more time.
Matheria,
How many
give me
men?
Grace. Matheria, give me grace. Save me from my grace. Give me grace. He'll start to pray to himself.
Clifton, make sure he's ready to talk.
Want me to go over and freak him out?
Broseph's gonna put his water
It's okay.
skin by the
Cleveland's
fire.
got it.
Just in case.
I
You
mean,
want me to eat a finger?
I could really freak him out.
I mean, you could, but you see,
I think that'll just like.
Clifton is a great negotiator before he came into
When
the
Elias
presidency.
transforms, Ricky will get onto the ground and mimic Elias. Ding ding.
Oh.
Well done.
I will learn.
You really hurt this man, eh?
Become as the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cleveland, what do you do? This guy's sitting there. He's shaking from the cold. What do you got?
All right, well, first thing, Cleveland's going to look in front of the man. He'll, crouch so he's, like, been on his level. And he'll say, "Ah, nice to meet you."
You're not gonna get anything from me, brass tool.
Well, you see, the thing is that they care about the information. I, however, care about getting a little drink. And your blood is very tasty. So tell you what, tell me what we all want to know. And, I won't eat you.
The Seeker will smile. Go ahead. You won't like what happens.
I mean, okay. Cleveland will then... let's see, what does he want to use this time? Yeah, he'll use a flail. He'll just hit it with the flail. Oh, and probably miss.
Man, it was really cold out.
Well, he's restrained. Good advantage.
Roll again.
He's restrained.
Jesus Christ. You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Man. Let's see.
Okay,
There we go.
alright.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, you strike the Metherian with the flail. Blood begins to pool at his chest. Gah! Theria, grant me grace. Theria, grant me grace. Your holy countenance guides my soul. Theria, grant me grace. Over
Cleveland.
and over, he repeats the prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland, would you blindfold him for me very quickly?
Sure. He will
Alright.
do us hold, and we'll just blindfold the man. And we'll specifically grab the cloth that was over his waist and use that to blindfold him.
Broseph is going to approach with the water skin he's had by the fire. Broseph is going to unzip and then rezip some belt on himself to make a sound as if unzipping pants. And will slowly begin to trickle the warm water over the Seeker.
Deception check. Or performance, I guess. Your choice.
Same difference, so I'll go performance.
No! No! Not the piss!
That's what we want to know. How many of you?
Intimidation check.
No.
Why did you change your voice?
I'd like to... He's trying to be scarier. Silver, do your thing. Don't kill him. Yeah.
He's gonna look up and down.
Is he still
This man is
blindfolded?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He is still blindfolded.
Alright.
I'm gonna gag his mouth.
Okay.
Because the prayer is, annoying me a
We
little.
need to...
Okay.
Something's bothering me. Can I do an insight check to see what the hell he meant by "you won't like it when it happens" when he said "I'll fucking eat you"?
Sure.
I mean, I could give him a
Damn
taste
it.
first.
Who knows?
Alright, now that he's gagged, Cleveland, beat him. Once he feels like talking,
Okay.
then we take the gag out.
And then Cleveland will just repeatedly hit him with his flail, and every once in a while we'll use the Rod of Vivacity to make sure he is conscious.
Okay. Make me an intimidation check.
Gotcha. Come on.
Wait, can I give him advantage on that?
Sure.
I'm gonna just eat this man's pinky.
Go.
There you go.
Rolling again.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah, Brokhar, I have a little nibble on him.
Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. He tastes fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have a bite then.
Alright, he'll start to shake. Please! Please, no more! Please!
He'll
Please!
take the gag out.
Oh, that's right, he's gagged. So...
I don't know, but so that sounds pretty desperate. Should we take it out?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Alright, it's your show. Good luck, fellas.
After, like, let's just say 3 more hits or whatever, he'll take the gag out.
Intimidation check.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you're doing better earlier.
Oh boy.
Alright, as you take the gag out. Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Excellent. How many men?
There's... He starts mumbling to himself.
As soon as he starts mumbling to himself, Cleavland will hit him upside the head with the flail.
Okay. As you hit him, he'll just slump.
Alright. Oh, come on.
Is he dead?
I think. Where did I put that? Yeah. Here. Glad. Oh, no, didn't mean to click that one. My bad. How do I get rid of this template?
Just lay on hands, you know. All the same.
Ah, whatever. Then we'll lay on hands. Cleavland will lay on hands the man. Oh, that happened.
Okay.
Ooh, something feels pretty good all of a sudden.
Alright, you will see him suddenly awaken.
One more time. This time with the stomach. How many men?
There's...
What's happening to him?
He starts whispering the answer.
This guy.
Don't get closer to his head. They might bite.
I know.
About me, I'm biting back.
I can't seem to hear this man. Cleavland, make him talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna take my water skin and pour it on his head again. Wake up! I didn't catch that the first time. Come on. Speak up.
Okay, as you start pouring the water on his head, he will
Son of a...
leap up, pull his legs into himself with the rope of his hands in front of him, and he will attack Mr. Silver. Athletics check to avoid being grappled.
Can I do acrobatics?
Yeah, you can use acrobatics instead if you'd like.
22.
Okay. You're able to keep the man from choking you out with the garrote of the rope holding him down, and he will roll away using his disengage action onto the ground.
Oh, this guy.
Ricky.
Alright. So how would this work now?
It's up to you.
Okay. Is he still binded? I remember
Yeah, he's
tied him to
bound.
the chair.
He's bound.
Okay, I'm gonna get him and toss him back onto the chair.
Okay.
Check his hands.
Athletics check.
Thanks.
Can I assist him?
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, he's restrained, no?
You can roll. Yeah,
Should-
yeah. You both can roll
I'll
an advantage. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
24.
God,
He
my
will
rolls
he will
suck.
struggle, but he will be placed back onto the stump.
Man, this guy. Die him. Okay, you know what? Gag him and beat him till morning. This motherfucker.
Okay.
This
Cleveland will then begin to have a fun night with the secret Materia.
No, Broseph is gonna step in if you're going that far. Cleveland.
Yeah.
Can I?
Oh, you wanna get a few? Okay. You wanna get a few, son. Alright.
Okay. He's gonna make sure the man's awake. Check him.
He will look at you with hatred in his eyes.
I'll nod. Cleveland, can you heal him? Can you heal him first?
I mean, yeah.
If you would, please.
Okay. Walk back up. Just do it again.
Okay.
Hello there. My name is Captain Broseph. What is your name?
He just stares at you with hatred in his eyes.
It can be very inconvenient if we don't know what to call you. Listen.
Aren't you the one that changed his voice?
Yeah. I don't think that really suits me. So I'll speak to you straight. We want to end this quickly. We want to get you home to your family. We want to get home to ours. So,
Enough. You're not going to let me go.
on my honor. If you
Piss
give us the
on your
information
honor.
we need.
You heathen dog. Go back to your brass teat and suckle. Metheria will have her way. Shadows disperse and the dawn rises.
I brought light to the shadows that festered in the Sanguine Tower, and I'd like to use a point of glory to have him believe in my honor. Is that something I can do?
Interesting proposal. That doesn't really prove your honor, though. That proves your combat prowess. I like where your head's at, but that doesn't really prove your honor, right? That just proves that you're a capable warrior, which he hasn't doubted.
Yeah.
In fact, if anything, it's the competency that you have at violence that he doesn't believe he's going home.
Okay. Let's think about this. Where are you from? That doesn't give us any information about your unit or anything of the sort. I just want to better understand you.
The Seeker will scoff. We're trained against interrogation. You're trying to befriend me. You'll get nothing out of me, brass servant. Best you kill me and get on with it. Because every moment that I draw breath is another moment I will try to escape. And eventually I will succeed. And then I'll kill you and all of your heathen friends. Kill me now and I go to Metheria's embrace. Don't, and I'll send you back to the hells from where you came from, demon.
You know, I think you're one of the very few Metherians I've had a long chance to talk to. One of which was a priestess, who, much like you, saw our company, our peculiarities, and made some rather brash assumptions. And we saved her, at great risk to ourselves, from the capture that she was held in. Not because she was Metharian, but because she was a person in need. Because it doesn't matter whether you're part of the Brass Baron's troop or under the light of Metheria, we are on this continent together. And the way I see it, and he'll turn to look at the demon wastes, there's something grander than us all at the end of the day.
Persuasion check at disadvantage.
Can I use my inspiration?
Sure.
Just roll another flat.
Flat roll.
Oh.
The Metharian Seeker will look around each of the people present. You make a call to unity, something greater than yourself, and yet you aspire to besmirch Metheria, greatest cause there is. I could let foreigners pass. They cannot help where they were born. But this creature, as he looks over to Cleavland, is an abomination that you have in your ranks. Anything you say is tainted by its presence.
I'll turn to Cleveland. You know, originally I agreed with you. Mr.
He does not give you his name.
It's inconvenient not having something to call you. Well, I agreed with you. I thought this monster didn't deserve to draw breath after what he did. But he
Is that true?
Yeah, kind of. Broseph really was not okay. He walked straight away.
I don't know.
You didn't stop him.
Wasn't his right to stop him, but he didn't talk to him afterwards. And it was because of Cleveland's oath that Broseph changed his mind so quickly.
Okay, I'll let that slide. That's
there
shaky
was
ground.
Going to be a lot of a darker story.
Okay.
But he really wasn't okay with it.
Yes, that's true. You were pretty strong in opposition, but it wasn't like you were going to kill him. I certainly didn't get that sense from it.
Oh, it wasn't the time or the place.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, right?
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
So, Cleveland made no short of a heroic effort to save a priestess of Metheria.
You will hear the Seeker whisper, Cleveland, under his breath.
Silver?
What's up?
Can you check him for magic? It's not really my forte.
I'm just gonna go over and look at it.
You do not sense any magic on the Seeker.
You see, many times I don't think so. No, many times men of the more shadowy persuasion tend to not be able to use magic. You'll find.
All right then. Oh, as a sign of good faith for the fact that I have every intention to let you go if you cooperate, let's hold our words around him and make sure he doesn't leave with more information than he has to. But I'm completely comfortable with you knowing my name is Captain Broseph. Now, what we want to know is what happened to your men Because ultimately, and he'll look back to the tent. Otherwise, we have to speak to him. And he may need a refresher from you, and honestly, I'd rather keep him away from you to avoid a repeat.
Intimidation check.
All right.
The Metherian will then look to you and will say, "So which side are you on then? Torturing me? Beating me? Or treating me with kindness? You don't get to decide to be both. If I'm gonna believe a word you say, untie me."
What will you try to do? You sit and talk? Bring you food and water? Clothes?
That'd be a start, yeah.
All right. He'll motion a soldier over and call for the man's clothes. Cleavland, Balthazar. Can you keep an eye on him? And he'll go to get him some food.
I mean, sure, but shouldn't we get him new clothes?
True. Yes, let's get him a uniform. And I'll pass by Elias Brokhar. If you want to have some words with him, please do. And we'll go to prepare the man's...
Don't get him his clothes. Just get him...
Yeah, I'm going to get him
to wear.
One of our uniforms for now.
Nah,
No,
Silver will.
Because if he escaped, he could pretend to be a brass soldier.
Okay.
Just get him some rags to protect him from the snow.
Okay. Some simple clothes. Understood. We'll go
Don't worry about it.
What clothes are they, Nora?
That is my cloak. So I have like an armor and I have a cloak.
Just a cloak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just...
The man will look down at the cloak, and then he'll look up and offer his rope ties.
Cleavland will then begin to untie them.
Okay.
Kedem, I'm gonna take a step back first. I'm gonna ready an action. If he tries anything funny, I'm shooting him.
As you untie him, he will slowly begin to work the cloak over his body to keep him out of the snow. He pulls his feet and arms underneath it.
Are his feet binded?
Yeah, they're bound.
Okay.
By Broseph Grace.
Would have been like untying that, or is he getting that undone while he was slowly putting the cloak on?
He just put his bound feet under the cloak so that they're blocking the snow.
Well, by Broseph Grace, here's your hospitality. But if you try anything funny, I will shoot you in the head. You know what? No, I won't kill you. I'll make sure you live a long life.
He'll look over at you. Then you'll hear him whisper, "Broseph." Then he'll look over. He looks at each of you a long moment. Come on back.
Sir Brokhar, do you want to get the Silver company there specifically for anti-spy work? I'm pretty sure they'd be able to do something.
Don't worry. They're working.
Alright.
Silver company.
Broseph will bring him warm food and water.
He will eat and drink.
And after he's had a chance to do all that. All right. We want to understand where you were, what happened to you and your men.
I was at my encampment. I was on patrol and I was attacked by the hissing man.
Was the pissing man alone or with the patrol? His own group, I should say.
I don't know.
How many other Metherian patrols are out there?
He does not answer that question.
Know that this question is in means to avoid the Metherians so that we need not have to fight them. We are still going to do what we need to do.
Yeah.
But if you're worried that we're gonna kill the man, then I would much rather you not have us run with them.
To the man who is
They will
standing
make it.
behind me, it is not that I am worried about you fighting them. It is I am worried that you might get away.
Why is that?
Is it not clear? He wants us dead.
That much I understand, but where is the encampment?
He does not answer that question.
I find your kindness very meaningless at this point.
There's always a meaning to kindness, even if it isn't immediate. Can you tell us anything that would justify sparing your life?
I thought you guaranteed my life.
If you give us the information that we need.
That was not part of the deal.
Well, part of the deal is that you open up as well. So I guess none of us are abiding by
Then
the deal.
kill me and be done with it.
As you wish. This is a waste of my fucking time. I take a knife and I slit his throat.
I try to stop him.
At that moment, the man will disengage as a bonus action, rolling out, his feet unbound underneath of the cloak, and he will run into the forest. Everyone make me athletics checks, see if you can catch him. As soon as the two of you clash. Okay,
Can I do acrobatics?
You can roll acrobatics, sure.
Oh shit, I can do. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Yo, I roll acrobatics as well. That's a 20
Oh, Cleavland just snatches them up.
Yep.
He
All right,
literally is a
Cleavland.
fucking vampire.
As you run him down in the forest, you will see that the man is constantly saying the names of each person and each bit of intel that he has acquired over and over and over again. It is in that moment that you may make an Arcana check if you wish.
Oh boy.
Never mind. All right, you catch up to him. What do you do?
Kill him.
We're not there. To let him decide.
Damn it.
Cleavland, we have the corporal.
Cleveland's pretty fed up with this guy. Yeah.
Cleavland, your oath.
Are you
No, the
there?
oath is gone.
Cleveland will kill him, and we'll just drag the body back.
Okay, attack him.
It's, let's see. What if I had the flail out?
That will miss.
I see.
Second attack.
It's my team.
Critical hit. Roll some
You
damage.
should my team.
That's just a flail, right?
Yeah.
Silvered and brass?
Yeah, silvered and brass.
All right, sounds good. He will then use his disengage, and then he will dash twice. Athletics check to see if you can catch him.
From who? Just
From-
Does
Cleveland?
Cleveland have
from
like
Cleveland.
insane movement speed though?
My base move speed is 55.
55, so he still has to move twice to catch him.
Yeah.
Can Silver catch him?
No.
Cleveland, do you have any range?
Cleveland,
I
shout,
do.
call for me.
Okay, you can attack him. You caught up to him.
Would I be able to swap out weapons?
Sure.
Cool. Using the big guns this time.
That'll hit. Alright, and the man will go down. Curse upon his lips.
And with that, Cleveland will then just swing. Swing one more time to just make sure he's dead.
Well, if he's just laying there, you get advantage. Not that you need it.
Well, yeah, it's mainly to hit. That's what I want. But
you kill him. It's fine. He's unconscious now.
Yeah. All right. Now that he's done that, Cleveland will then just drag the corpse back.
Make me a wisdom saving throw as the elusive scent of blood fills the air.
All right.
You're by yourself in the forest. That is sufficient, though. All right, you drag him back.
And just toss it in front of him. Oh. No information leaked.
Balthazar, Arcana check.
You got it.
Can I roll it?
No. Balthazar.
No, okay.
I don't got my fancy shit on me because I'm doing nature shit, so this is a straight... Ooh!
Alright, Balthazar, the reason I gave you the roll is because you actually asked about it earlier and failed the roll. But in the last few moments of this man's dying gasps, you can see that his eyes flash with a strange, virulent blue color. You sense that there is alchemy in his blood.
Ooh, is there alchemy? Sir Silver, I detect some alchemy business. Could you give me advantage for this?
Take it.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2!
With a 28, you can sense that the alchemical compound in the blood of this individual carries with it a heavy sense of divination. You've heard about it only once before, I believe this group has, or at least in the past. That the Mytharians possess the ability to alchemically see through another's eyes.
Can they hear as well?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what the actual thing does.
All right, can I
Can we
take
get a
some
blood
of his
sample?
blood? And... Yeah.
You can take a sample of his
Let's
blood
get
and try to figure it out, sure.
All right, roll advantage again, or...
Yep, take it.
Oh, 28, let's see if I can crit. Nope, 28.
You can't discover it right here, right now. You have to spend time doing it.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll it later then.
Alright. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna take the corpse with me.
I'm
gonna blindfold him.
Step up to Cleveland and take Cleveland's helmet off. If he doesn't resist. And check his mouth. Very forcefully.
Cleveland is going to resist. He's going to just grab your arms and go, "Hey, whoa. What are you doing?"
Did you feed on him?
No. Do you still want me to take my helmet off? You know what? Cleveland will then just take the helmet off.
Check, see nothing there, and just give him a very heavy tap, palm on the shoulder, kind of.
Meanwhile, over here, Ricky will just lean over, and they just kill him.
I don't know. They're really bad at this.
I think we should have gone with your plan, boss. Hit him with the...
Yeah. No one expects a naked cat man. Throws him off.
He's not wrong.
The Tiger of Twist River?
Is that the Tiger of Twist River?
You ever heard the tales around Gwen Gambit, boy?
Feeling the,
You want to know what
heavy
makes
hand.
those kinds of noises? See, we're gonna set you up in me and my husband's tent. You're gonna watch.
No.
That would have been wild.
That would have probably worked though.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, feeling
Ricky,
Broseph's,
fetch the
heavy
cup
hand.
chair.
I mean,
Yep, there it is.
the stump is pretty much a proto cuck chair. I mean, like.
Go ahead, Cleveland. You're
Stump
role playing
is
over
a
there.
proto
Judging
cuck
Cleveland, I
chair.
start coughing up finger bones.
Go ahead, Cleveland. You were saying.
Cleveland feeling the heavy hand of Broseph placed on his shoulder. Cleveland will then just look at Broseph in two of his eyes, and will just say, "Broseph, I know very well the oath that I made to you. I will not break it over just some guy."
No, you will not break it. No words have to follow that.
He will not, and then we'll put back on his helmet.
All right.
I was ready to inspire that wisdom saving throw.
I know, right? I was gonna
Yeah.
throw it in too. Fuck it, because I want to let you fail him for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now then.
Well, with that being said, though, he admittedly still smells quite good, so I'm just gonna...
Balthazar Silver, when you're done, let me know. I'll have a grave prepared.
A grave. Let's be clear. This is
mean-
the last time we're holding. This is the last time we're having prisoners. All right. This guy was absolutely fucking useless.
We should have just gotten the corporal.
Yeah.
You guys are bad at it.
Yes, I agree.
Why would I be good at this?
I don't know. Who asked you to do it?
Yeah. Who asked you to do it?
I don't think we're in a position to be saying something about that, Silva.
No, I think I am.
Okay.
I was just saying, you guys beat the shit out of him, then untied him. I don't really know what you expected.
Just tried to do
No,
something
I
right
was
for
here
once.
on the belief that by Broseph grace that we could actually make this guy talk. But no, apparently kindness was something that he can take advantage of. Next time, no prisoners. We kill him on the spot.
Broseph just stay silent and go speak to some guards about preparing a grave. He will exit scene.
Fucking dipshit. Pissing me off.
You know, on the similar line of topic about graves and stuff.
I'll give him his last rites by praying to Leviathan.
Oh, you fucking.
No, that's great.
All right. So at
Lords
this,
of the,
so at
Lords
this,
of the Deep, devour this soul, guide him to the afterlife.
Jesus
so at this point, as the sun begins to set low, night rolls in, cold and cruel. The wind, biting and chilling, begins to blow, and the snow begins to fall in great heaps. The blizzard is here. You guys should be seeing the snow increase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look awesome?
It does look
Sure
very
do.
cool.
It's not lagging you guys out, is it?
No, it's making my computer do like a churning up noise, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think I have a jet engine in my room now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Nara?
The
Nara?
White Walker's got him.
Nara? Oh, God. No, he's breaking up so
the battery
bad.
has got him. Fuck!
Hello?
Oh no.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing Discord surgery.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Okay,
Okay,
good.
all right.
Excellent.
There we go. Now I can fucking understand. He's like,
Yes.
Alright, so night rolls in. The blizzard really starts to come down in great heavy packings upon the ceiling of, right upon the encampment. The men huddle close to their campfires, as do all of you. And so, unless you have anything else you wish to do, it's time to see if we can outlast the blizzard.
Would anyone in the camp, just real quick, know Metharian burial rites? Any of the soldiers?
Yeah, there's plenty of them that are famous.
Burial rites.
Yeah, he'll make sure that the man's buried with proper rites.
Oh, hold on. We gotta fucking.
Except for whatever Brokhar's doing.
Yeah, once we're finished with them, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you guys are done, the grave will be prepared and he'll be buried properly. But we'll just move past that for now.
Yeah. Hey, guy, I know we didn't ask him to do it, but Ricky did technically do a job.
Yeah. We could. Yeah, he.
Oh yeah, he's getting paid. What is it, 120?
You mean Kyle?
Oh wait, yeah, fuck. I got him a little mixed up there.
Kyle did do a job.
They got some similar energy.
He did a job of some kind.
He did a job of.
Guys, I found this dude. You can interrogate him. I'm gonna sleep off my fucking coke hangover.
The only last thing that I want Cleveland to do is he's gonna find out the names, the full names of the 2 men that died in his squad, and he's gonna write them down in his journal. I don't know if you have those prepared, but.
Of what?
No, Cleveland in his journal, he's gonna write down the names of the 2 men in Cleveland's unit that died.
Oh. They are... Let's see here. Koev and... Enenbrow.
Can I get one from Broseph's squad as well?
Cycle.
I wonder if he went to uni.
He just made somebody leave from that. Oh, he left.
He saw himself out.
The fuck just happened? Alright. Alright, so, here we go. Let's see how bad this winter is gonna be. Or this, blizzard, excuse me.
Oh.
This is actually making me lag a little bit, so I'm gonna chill with the snow a little bit. A little bit too much snow. It's too cool. No, my production value.
How can our computers run Space Brain 2 on Epic and yet not handle snow on a static Foundry screen?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Optimization crazy.
Optimization's crazy. A sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports.
E.
We're all a bunch of fucking idiots, dude.
The PlayStation intro, but it's just one note.
God, you know, that's what this actually sounds like a little bit, right? Like, listen to the music right now. Doesn't this sound like the PlayStation intro screen?
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Oh wait, now that you say it.
Yeah, it sounds like it, right?
What the fuck?
No! Oh, no!
How could you do this to me?
I wonder how many cigarettes WorkinJoe has smoked today.
One.
Just one?
Since the start of this game.
Since the start of this game. Alright.
Newbie shit.
Here we go.
I've gone through 20.
All right, so because you have the SCTC and an advanced supply line, we now get to roll your exposure rolls. This is exposure to the elements, not exposure to magic. Roll, and it will be rolling for me, Brokhar. Go ahead and roll a logistics check for your army. D20 plus 5. You have advantage.
All right, 1 second.
Good roll.
Okay. No losses occurred. Okay, another roll.
Say I need to roll again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No losses. Okay, another roll. 16, no losses.
Sasuga Brokhar.
Okay, another roll.
Oh no.
Alrighty then. The the beginning of the blizzard scours across the cliffs, biting at the men, but they hold fast and strong, with powerful flames, plenty of supplies, good food and cheer, and a constant hope that the wind will break. And now we get to do the weather break roll, which I will now do at the start of each day. It does not break. Events. Okay, no events. Logistics roll, please. Weather break. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Does it just worsen?
The weather worsens. The blizzard, which was already thick, has now grown into a full northern torrential storm. The wind and hail assault your men, and despite their fires and the good cheer, it now puts them to a greater test. Alright, Brokhar. Roll for me a logistics check without advantage.
Oh.
No losses. Event roll.
Nice.
Okay. Logistics check, no advantage. Uh-oh. Okay. Roll morale.
What's our morale? Is it 5 as well?
4.
It's 4. Yeah, 4. Roll well, man.
Okay. Some of the men get sick, but none of them die. Event. Logistics roll. Okay. Alright, weather break roll. Storm does not break. My God. Okay. Events. Your army is visited by a traveling merchant caravan.
What?
Unable to pass by on the mountain pass, the caravan master will approach Brokhar and make the proposition that the two of you combine camps, allowing trade, allowing the sharing of protection, and in exchange for the army's protection while you ride out the storm together, they will allow you to add their wine and liquor to your ration stores.
What do you think, Elias? That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, let's check them with Terrence first. How do I check these things?
I can just take out the brass medallion. Is he?
Well-
Yeah, let's pull out the brass medallion.
Oh, if you pull out the brass medallion, man will raise his hands and look, sir, we have a few Metharian worshippers amongst us, but none of them are members of the church. They're just good, goddess-fearing men and women. We're from the ice flows. We fled the war in Mornhal. We're just looking for safe passage.
From the ice flows now, eh?
Did he lie?
No.
Okay.
Let me see your merchant's badge, sir.
He will present his merchant's badge. It seems official.
Nothing. Seems official?
Yeah.
Do I recognize his name? Has he said anything?
You recognize his name, actually. Well, actually, you wouldn't recognize his name, but the rest of the party would. His name is... One moment, please.
Ain't no Ray.
His name is... Here we go. Elon de Monte. Does the rest of the party recognize that name? You should.
De Monte.
Yeah. Or in the common tongue, Demont. Maybe this will help.
Oh, I remember that name.
Remember this guy?
Yeah. Vaguely, yes.
Yes, the
Carl
de Monte, the original man we were... Well, that was a different...
That was a different campaign.
That was a different campaign.
Yeah, I meant players, not characters.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, am I missing something?
That is the Carl?
Oh, it's a relative of his, presumably.
Yeah, it's a relative of the DeMont family. I just thought you guys would think that was cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
You know, that is cool. Sorry.
Yeah. And I had to think a bit.
Does
to
the
be
DeMont
fair, that
family
was...
in particular have good relations with the Brass Baron?
Most merchants that aren't against him militarily have a good relationship with the Brass Baron if they want to make money, so...
Yeah.
It's kind of like asking, do you have a good
initially.
relationship with Google? I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Yes, I do, person who is probably spying on all of us.
Well, initially when I saw that name, I was like, I remember that name somewhere, right? But I always pronounce his name as Carl Dimon.
Yeah.
So it did not hit me.
Alright, well...
Anyway, I just thought it was cool. But yeah.
What do you think, Major?
I'm fine with letting him stay. I'm fine with...
Yeah, you know what? Let him stay. He's an ally.
All right. Well, seeing that the Major has agreed, the man will shake his hand and the camps will combine. Ricky has his hands full, administering disciplinary justice to the troops as they get a little bit too deep into the wine in order to fight off the cold. More than one rambunctious fist fight / orgy has to be separated from each other in order to make sure that the men stay nice and clean. Let's see here. What's up?
I'm gonna inspect his followers, the people that he claimed to be Mitharian. I just want to check for any seekers of sorts.
Sure.
Like any weapons and any of that stuff.
Are you doing it alone, or are you doing it with your squad?
If you want to follow, you can follow.
Well, I meant squad as in your assassins and spies.
Well, yeah, I'll be doing it with my squad for sure.
Okay.
So you want to give a once-over of everybody?
Yep.
Okay. There is only one man that garners any sort of suspicion, but the suspicion is not so much that he's acting suspiciously. He's actually pretty open about it. You can see that there is a sword of Mytheria, an old man who wears his tabard proud, and has in front of him a longsword gifted to him by, as he puts it, Her High Holiness herself.
Can I marshal check this guy?
Sure.
Where's my mark? It's been so long. There it is.
He is approximately level 5. A long and prosperous career in service to Mytheria. However, it seems that he, other than the pride of his service, he makes no other assertion, he doesn't bother anyone, and he doesn't seem to be preaching or damning anyone's actions. Uh-oh. We lost you again, Nara. Nara, please. No. When he realizes he does the yell, it's so good.
When the AI really does take over the artists.
Hello? Nara?
Nara?
Come on, Nara, insult me.
Let us know you're okay, Nara. Insult Kiniz. Let us know you're okay.
Call me a fucking dipshit.
Oh no, he's starting to enjoy it.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ricky, grab the cup chair.
I'm back.
Oh, good. There he is. Hello.
Oh, good God. Okay. I'm gonna assign 3 men to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
And if anything sus happens, or if he contacts any so here's what I want, right? First, I need to keep an eye on him. Second, whoever he speaks to, whoever he takes items from or give anything to, I want their names as well. And we'll do those kinds of check, like contact tracing.
I want to have a drink with that guy.
Go do it.
But yeah, that's all I want to do.
Oogly doogly. So, while Mr. Silver's troops keep a close eye on him, Elias, do you go and share a drink with him?
Hell yeah.
Grab that there lion boy over there.
Yippee.
Nice little role play scene.
You cool? Cleavland joins.
Yeah.
All right, Cleavland joins as well.
All right,
So
bring that suckhead over here.
Oh, you can call it that.
I'm calling a curfew on all suckheads. My name is Cleavland Down, and I am darkness within.
And I'm proud to be burning down this whole town, slaughtering families.
You know, it's weird that show didn't do better than it did. It did randomly have a fucking bear.
Did it?
Yeah, there was a bear in that show. There's old friends and new friends and even a bear. Remember? Through good times.
I don't know. Family Guy's got the chicken. You know, you gotta give some leeway.
That's true. It's kind of like The Simpsons, man. Like, have you seen new Simpsons like lately?
No, I don't think I've watched.
It's pretty.
It's like 2010.
It's like processed, safe slop. Like it's weird. Like, ugh. I hope the new King of the Hill is good, man, and doesn't do a bunch of weird processed safe shit. Yeah, they're coming out. Yeah, they're bringing out the new King of the Hill, but with a time jump. It's pretty awesome.
My good old Texan anime.
Yeah. The brand new fucking anime season of one of the greatest animes of all time. It's pretty great.
Yes,
right.
My favorite anime, King of the Hill.
Yes.
Have you seen King of the Hill, Nara?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to show you King of the Hill. We're going to watch it together. This is what's going to happen. You're going to show me some anime. We'll watch those, and then you'll watch my anime, King of the Hill. And then and you're going to be like, why is Bub's son so fucking sad all the time? That's a good question, Nara. You see... Alright. Where the fuck are my Mytharians? It's like I misplaced all of them. I had a whole list of them. Give me a second.
It's just because I just pushed that button.
Test a roll thing real quick. Yes, that is how you roll with advantage.
Let me test a roll thing.
I was about to say, how the hell did you roll like a 2d2k and then come out with a 19?
Well, K is used to denote taking the highest of a set.
It means keep.
Yeah.
2d20k. Favorite basketball game.
All the Warhammers.
Same as 2d.
Alright, here we go. I'll just use this one. You see this guy?
Oh.
For chat's purposes. Well done, Waymaker. Oh, you are approaching me with drawings. Oh.
I can't commission you without getting closer.
Alright.
Yep.
How are you rolling?
Testing things, apparently.
Okay, so as you take a seat, he'll look up. Been a while since I've seen a foreigner.
I don't imagine they get up this far that often.
They tend to stay in the south. They go to the west. So, working for the Brass Baron, huh?
Yes, sir.
I presume it's good money?
It can be. A little rough at times, but, you know.
I get that.
You, still with the church then? Or a little weird to see one of you just out with a merchant caravan?
Retired.
Ah.
In my service, I decided I'd go and see the world. Little did I know that the whole world would go to shit the moment I put up my sword.
They won't take you back in?
Aye, they could. But to be honest, I was done. I was done taking orders from little prepubescent pissants who only got there because their father or some such had been blessed by some such bishop. I just got tired of it.
Ah, that type of thing.
Plus, I had no family. So I thought maybe I'd go find one.
Not such luck yet, then?
Not yet. I was hoping to take this caravan south. Who knows, maybe I'll board a vessel to the lands beyond. Maybe find my own way.
Huh? Try out Calcutta, get the chance.
Yeah. Maybe I'll settle down with a foreign girl.
Hey, here or there, they're all pretty. Well, most of them.
The real congenial fen, but ain't no good to lie. Not everybody's pretty. Least of all me.
Ah.
Anyway.
Is he fully armored?
He'll take his helmet off. They call me Buck. Elias, you will see the ugliest man you've ever seen.
Really?
His nose is bent sideways. He has a large growth above his eyebrow. I'm talking a pimple that refuses to quit. He has scruff of his beard that is misshapen and oddly spaced. He has that weird spot on his lip where the mustache doesn't grow. The reverse Hitler, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Where nothing grows there. So his mustache is trying to be majestic, but just comes off as two desperate ferrets fighting over some clean land.
Oh.
His eyes look sunken, as if he's never had sleep in his entire life. His pupils are small and beady and too close together. His teeth are somewhat broken and misshapen, and he has wet, disproportionately fat lips.
Stop, he's already dead.
Seeing the shock on your face, Elias, he'll just nod. That's what most people do.
I mean...
Cleavland will take his helmet off in response.
Yeah, with your vampire-esque features.
Yep.
You fucking mogging him, what the fuck? You can't do that to him. You pull off your helmet with the fucking, like, Twilight Edward fucking chiseled features. I mean...
Cleavland isn't handsome.
Cleavland starts mewing.
Wait, is Cleavland Peacock's grace? Is Cleavland elegantly groomed every day?
He's a fucking vampire, dude.
Yeah, but
he's pristine.
You're also Peacock's grace, so you like take meticulous care.
He looks like a piece of porcelain made manifest, mewing out in front of the campfire. And then you have someone who could only be described as unfortunate looking sitting across from Elias.
Yeah. If we ever make another copy of Peacock's Grace, gotta add mewing to it.
He'll just say,
No.
But don't worry about it. Maybe there'll be a desperate woman somewhere. Or a blind one.
Blind's always a good option.
Yeah, you know. Not that I'd be walking around going, hey, any of you ladies got disabilities? Oh, Mytheria. He kicks some snow into the fire as it sizzles. As the conversation gets away from it.
Elias just like in shock, just looking for something to do. We'll pull out some of his own booze that he's made and hand a bit over to him.
He looks up. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll take a quick sip. He does not put his lips on it. He just tilts it back above him, you know? And you will see that one of his lips fills up with the alcohol on the bottom lip, and then he kind of splorches it into his mouth. I'll hand it back. Pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Made it myself.
It's got a nice kick to it.
Yeah. Some, orc recipe.
You know, I think I've got orc blood. I think it's where my teeth come from. And he'll open his mouth and, oh god, he shouldn't have. You see too many split teeth. Maybe they're tusks, you're not sure. But one of them's coming out the wrong way. And he'll close his mouth. Yeah, I think that's where I got that from.
Alright. Hard to say. Y'all know your parents?
They died when I was young. I remember them a little bit. I don't think they were orcs. I was raised by the church, though. Sweeping pews before I was big enough to hold a sword in my hand. Grew up fast, too, they said. Up from 10 to 12, I grew like a weed. Filled out when I was 13. I may not have a lot for looks, but the goddess decided to grant me a lot of strength. He'll raise and flex, and you'll see, god damn, he's certainly a thick boy.
You might be on some of that orc blood.
Maybe. It's either that or, you know, I'm an elf. He'll smile. You wish he hadn't.
I don't know if elves grow beards.
Yeah, that might explain this. He'll point to the clean land the ferrets have yet to decide who rules. I'm sorry, I'm just dunking on him.
Poor guy.
Holy fuck.
Literally God's joke.
Literally min-max.
He min-maxed down, bro. He's like...
Bro, this man is what it means to dump charisma.
He is the charisma though.
I deleted the charisma stat from my sheet.
Good old toot.
You'll lean over to the fire. At least it's not cold, right?
Oh, I can't stand this shit.
Watching you bust out an LP Curio, he goes, oh, you partake?
Hey, you want one? You'll hold
sure,
up.
I've always wanted to try one.
Yeah, go ahead.
He'll lean it into the fire, give it a little puff. Smooth, Norwegian flavor. He'll then look towards the camera. It makes even someone like me look their best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, is that LP or is that the Superior brand? That's LP, right?
It's LP.
Yeah.
The Superiors were fine.
Reginald comes around the corner. A fucking cryptid.
Yeah, he skitters across the mountaintop.
Someone's.
He takes a long drag. Smooth. He'll then look down. You married? Pointing to your bracelet.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You know, I've always wanted to be married. Seemed like a long dream, you know? Someone that you love like that loves you, and that you feel yourself kind of with in a way that you couldn't be with anyone else. Like your souls is intertwined to something. To wake up next to him every day and just be completely vulnerable, you know? Someone that could just level you with their eyes, and when they spoke, it was like rain on the mountaintop. Their laughter would be like bells, christening in, or I guess he would say, by the goddess Grace, their chimes would be like that of blessings on the Holy Wednesday. Something like that, right?
Elias takes a drag of his cigarette and then points it over him. Now that's how you get your woman.
Yeah. Only problem is, you know, I don't really know what's gonna happen when the next part comes. I'm already hard enough to look at, but he'll then start going up and down with his face, heavily breathing. Like, imagine that. It's not gonna work for anybody. We'll take another drag. Besides, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna look at her like this. He will hit you with a smolder that is more like a smolder, a smilder. It is breathtakingly awful. The wood snaps in the fire in protest. Something like that, maybe.
Work to your strengths, rely on the words, less on the look.
Well, but that's the thing, right? Eventually she's gonna have to, look at me. I don't know.
Not everyone cares so much about look. It's more about, tap his chest. The man's gotten here.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to point me out.
You really think so?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I don't mean any disrespect, but that's easy to say coming from somebody who I thought was a woman at first.
It ain't been easy looking like this.
My brother and Mr. You chose the art.
Yeah, shut your ass.
That works on so many levels, dude. It ain't been easy. Looking like this. Flashbacks of Luke saying what he'd do to So funny.
Look, I ain't bemoaning my looks, but occasionally there's a man who mistakes me for the opposite sex, and then he gets a little pissed off when he realizes the other way.
I guess that's true. Who's your wife?
Husband.
Oh.
The major over there.
Oh, husband. Wait. Oh, okay. They'll look around. So then I said, I'm a shark man. He just looks over there. He just sees a fucking shark man. And then he'll look back at Elias, and then look back at the shark man.
Stop eating people's pinkies.
And then look back to Elias, and then he'll just go, That makes sense. Can you, like, have babies?
There's a way.
Do you think they'd be able to swim?
I don't actually know.
Naturally swim.
Which do you think they'd be able to do, swim or climb trees?
I'd hope both, honestly.
Hey, I'm hoping for you too. So what's your story, there, Stiff?
Oh, well. I mean, like, grew up in the demon waste. Nothing really much to say. I just figured out how to run. Had someone who was willing to take care of me. So I ran with him until he died. Then I just ran a few more years, and eventually I got out of the demon waste. Then I ended up in a solo. Lived there for a few more years. And then was, went with one of the other captains and just met up with the group. And then we just pretty much been together.
He'll nod. How'd you get, like that?
Well, we, trying to take a place for the Baron. Well, we had to fight, and Cleavland within judged himself. We had to fight one of, my kind, but I was human at the time.
Wait, you're not human?
Well, nope.
Well, you can't tell by his weirdly perfectly chiseled looks.
I'm undead.
You're what?
I'm undead.
I was just referencing your armor.
Well,
He'll take a long moment of just staring at Cleavland. And for a brief second, Elias, you feel your warrior senses start to turn on. The man's hand is very close to his sword. And then suddenly he will just kind of shrug. To each their own, I guess. Sometimes people thought I was undead. I mean, look at this. I'm coming to eat your skin,
Yeah. I drink blood, so
Yeah, well, I drink milk. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, well, I got lucky enough to not have to kill people in order to be alive.
Now, you trying to make me not trust I didn't need to know all that. Are you a danger to people here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
If he was, he wouldn't be here.
Cleavland will then, just motion over to Elias. It's like, this one right here has a very good shot at just killing me in less than 5 seconds.
Alright.
I don't know about 5.
Ain't my business. Ain't my priest, ain't my church, as it were. Anyway, as he takes a kick. To be clear, we can move on. Just at any time. I'm just rolling with
I like talking to this guy.
I'm just to be clear. He's not important. Just to be clear.
Damn it, we're gonna make him important.
Yeah, I'm just saying, in case you guys were waiting for anything.
He's cool.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I just literally just fucking.
Yeah.
Thank you for preparing the story, Arcadum. We're gonna spend half an hour with this.
No, it's fine. You do whatever you want anyway. So he'll kind of.
No, it's good.
He'll lean back on his stool, take another puff, and then he realizes, oh, looks like I'm out of the LP. Toss it into the fire. Well, I guess, I've been thinking about it. What y'all doing up here anyway?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't the type to obscure shit, but probably not the best idea to go.
Oh,
spouting off what we're doing.
Yeah. I get it.
You were with them.
Yeah, no problem, yeah. All that shit in Mournhowl, that fucking angel, everything.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the deal with that thing? I've heard about it, but I don't...
Yeah.
I didn't know got angels out here. I heard about them back on Calcatesh here and there, but...
Oh, yeah. And this angel apparently, took the whole city, and it's got like this knight. I don't know if it's one of the main knights, but it certainly seemed like it was. This knight with like a mask over its face started just decimating people, tearing them to pieces. It was wild.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think we heard about one, didn't we? A Smiling Knight or whatever?
Something like that.
No, this wasn't the Smiling Knight. This was, they call him the Laughing Knight.
Smiling and laughing.
Man, oh my god, jeez.
Yeah, this one constantly laughing and giggling to itself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
although,
psychos.
From what I heard, it's more like he's crying out. But who knows? I didn't really hear much about it. He kind of yawns. Ugh.
Oh.
But anyway,
no, I'm yawning.
I kind of leaned forward. Last I know, I think what I heard was it's some kind of like orc or something. Yeah, it's got like a mask on, constantly like laughing and carrying on. Yeah, Angel though uses it as a direct servant. Now this knight, from what I've heard, wields this big ass great axe, just cutting people down left and right. It's what they took the whole fort. They took all of Mournhowl with those two, from what I've heard.
Just those two? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine if we ever meet them. I mean, hell, we fought that big-ass demon with that great axe. Points over at Cleavland. That didn't go too bad.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
I know he was like some the Bound or whatever. Did it start with the D? Demontus? Something like that? No, it wasn't that.
Hold on, I'm going back through my notes. I like that guy's name.
It was a Deater or something like that.
Ooh, where is it? No, I didn't write it down. Why?
I wrote it down. I'm putting it in notes.
Oh, Detarius.
Yeah, that guy. Big son of a gun.
Yeah.
Big son of a crossbow.
Yeah, just before came here, we were up in the glaciers there. Found the old Mournhowl.
Old Mournhowl? Say the Lost Legion roams up to the north.
Yeah, they do.
That definitely do.
We saw probably hundreds of them walking out there. You can't walk around during the day. They're all out at night.
Hundreds? It's incredible. Wow. I've always heard about the armies that roam to the north, but
Hmm.
You mentioned basically like not wanting to go back to fighting, even though you don't like how everything's like gone on Corvallis. That doesn't follow for me.
What do you mean?
Well, if you see something that like you think is wrong, then like if you have power, try and fix it.
Yeah. If you have power. Look, I served my time for a cause that I thought was right. That may not have been. But I'm gonna focus on living my life. Finding a nice girl, possibly blind, starting a family. You know, the thing I earned for all my years of hard service. If not that, then what was the point of all this?
Survival.
Survival ain't living. I'd rather live and then die than survive a long time.
Aren't those two? Isn't survival and living the same thing?
No, they ain't.
No. Sorry. It's gotta be an end to it all, Cleve. End goal. So you just gotta keep going till you drop.
Yeah.
Well, if that's how you want to live your life, go right ahead. Me, though, I'm looking forward to dying at about 70, surrounded by children, possibly with a very happy and non-judgmental wife. That'll be good for me.
And drink to that.
Cheers. Lift his glass.
You clink it. Take a sip.
Did you actually drink it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's getting cold, and I'd best be getting some shut-eye. I've got last watch.
Yeah, I suppose we best get back as well.
It's good talking to you lot.
You too, sure? Ain't really had the chance to talk to any Mytharians before at length.
Don't forget about me!
It's him.
No, zoom in on his hand.
I spoke his name and he came.
Even the dragons.
Alright, well, he'll get up. I'll give a little nod. No. March off to do his watch.
Never really have thought about a family.
Yeah, well, a little late for that one, Stiff. We'll give you a clap on the shoulder as he gets up.
He'll take it in stride and then follow suit.
Okay. Alright. That would throw away NPC. It took a while. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's one of those examples of, here's this guy I just fucking made up on the spot, and everybody was like, that guy's cool.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That guy? He's sick.
I love how ugly he is.
I was pretty proud of how ugly I described him.
I forgot his name with how fucking much whiplash you gave me. Just
Name's
like,
Buck. Oh, God.
Oh, is that bad?
Oh.
He smiles. You wish he didn't.
My name is Buck and I like to cry.
Oh, God. Alright. As time goes on, the snow continues to fall, and the night passes. Eventually, the weather breaks. The blizzard finally leaves its death grip of you and your men, and it leaves on to brighter times. The merchant's camp helps to abide with good food and drink, and to stave off the cold with warm hearth fires and good company. The merchant's caravan says their goodbyes, with Buck giving Elias a grand shake and Cleavland a pat on the back as he places his helmet over his unfortunate-looking face and continues onward with the merchant company.
Before Buck leaves, would it be possible for Cleavland to give him, like, one of the copies of the Peacock's Grace?
Sure.
Cleavland, I don't think that's gonna save him.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help him, and it might kill all of us eventually.
That man needs a good cleric, regular shave.
That's what Peacock's Grace teaches. It's like body care.
As you hand him a copy of it, he'll kind of read it. What is this?
It says take a shower.
How to touch grass.
Well, it's mainly a discipline that focuses on just keeping yourself clean and as presentable as possible.
He says you smell.
It takes a big
Cleavland will turn around and will just backhand Silver.
He dodges.
Dodge.
Weave.
RP dodge.
RP dodge. He'll take
RP
it.
Hit.
He'll take it and he'll just nod. All right, I'll take it under advisement. I wish you luck in all your escapades and whatnot.
I wish you eternal fragrance.
You as well, Buck.
I wish you eternal fragrance.
Hope we can chat again someday.
He'll give a nod, and then off he goes. You keep backsassing me, Nara, and that's the next commission you get, is drawing that man.
Ooh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Put your fucking pencil to work.
Nara's creating work.
I am alone.
Draw his boil. Draw that boil right now.
More cleft lip. More cleft lip.
There needs to be a gap between his lip and his teeth need to have more gaps.
All right, as they leave you guys be, the sun rises, the snow clears, and you continue on your way. Your troops come to the point in the pass of where they suspect the supply line of the Metherians will be, and your assault on the first of the fortresses begins. All right. Unfortunately, that's where we've reached the end. I have to prep a bunch of shit.
Sam.
Before we say goodbye, did me and Silver discover anything in that guy's blood?
Yeah. That's something you need way more time for.
All right, fine.
Yeah. That's like a whole thing, but yeah, don't worry, you'll get to. Anyway. That is where I have to call a session, though, because I don't have anything else for you. And I have some stuff. Gotta talk to you.
Stuff?
Yeah, I could probably get that. Anyway, sorry, I'm just talking to myself at this point. Alrighty, hugs /and/or kisses. Let's see if we've got any fan art. Holy shit, they made...
I'm worried.
Waymaker made Medium Billy.
Oh.
He already made Medium Billy.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Here, you guys want me to show you? Here, I'll put him in fan art. Actually, put him in fan art, Waymaker. Give me just a second. He's so handsome. He's a growing boy. Alrighty, guys, and here you go.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god.
There he is in all his glory.
Holy.
Medium Billy. Look at him! Look
It
at
broke
him!
Nara.
Look at him! He's growing up.
The Riddler.
Where's the original art for Little Billy? We gotta put it next to him.
The original.
Now you gotta start crying. He's grown up so fast.
He's grown up so fast.
Yeah.
Bro, Peanut's fucking jacked.
Broseph be like, I want to know my enemy. I've enjoyed this conversation in English. E E E E E. Cleavland mogging the poor veteran.
Oh, you take off your helmet. Let me respond in kind.
Poor guy.
Dude, oh God, what the fuck is that?
Halloween.
Jinx.
Oh, the Jingxia. Jingxia? Is it Xia?
The
No, it's Jiangshi.
Jiangxia. That's right, it's Jiangxia.
Jiangshi.
Yeah.
Guigang Elias.
Fuck, is it? Okay, say it one more time. No, I don't think I did it right.
Jiangshi.
Okay, that's it. It's Jiangxia. It's the
Jiangxia.
like the fucking, I hate that. I hate the way you pronounce that.
Is that
Jiangxia.
a TH?
It's really hard. It's Jiangxia. Yeah, there you go.
Jiangxia.
Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him.
So, pronounce C, but with C instead.
C but with
Pronounce
what?
C.
The fuck?
With a letter C. So, you know the word C, S-E-E? Change the first letter to a C.
Oh.
Si?
Jiangxia.
Yeah, there you go. Jiangshi.
Oh, Jiangxia.
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 Yeah, there you go.
Ah, okay, there
There you go.
Yeah.
Huh.
God, that's such. Look at that friendly little boy. I'm gonna get you. Nom 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 nom.
He's gonna hawk you.
Dude, while you were talking to the ugly Matharian, somebody in chat was like, Elias should fuck this guy.
That was Van, wasn't it?
Thanks for watching,
Come here,
everybody.
Elias.
Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great. You guys are awesome and cool. Boom, 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 bam. Feels
Stop
good.
rocking.
He is good.
Hmm.
Bye, everybody.